Yeah, I mean, he's an excellent player. He's great in the run, great in the pass. He's a really intelligent player, good blitzer. Everything you want in a linebacker, he's got it, and got great command over what they're doing as well. So he's always the, kind of the heartbeat of that defense and makes it go. So it's always a big challenge going against Red. Probably a little bit of a mix, but I feel like I've kind of always liked those moments. I'd rather have the ball or be at bat or whatever than be sitting on the sideline, watching somebody else do it. I'd rather put myself out there, and if I fail, I fail, but I'd rather it be me. So, I don't know, I guess I've always kind of liked that. I feel like you have a better understanding for every situation that you're in, the more experience that I accumulate, so a little bit of both.
What would you describe?
No, I guess that's just how I am. I've never thought about it, but I'm sure guys getting in huddles with different guys, and realizing everybody's personality is different than the intricacies of how they play the game and call it. But no, I think that's just, I try to be myself. I'm thinking about a million different other things as well, so I'm trying to do everything I can to get our team in the best play and then go execute it. But I guess I feel like staying calm, at least before the play, is a good thing.
What is it about the 49ers Rams that means rivalry to you?
Well, I mean, I think for the last, 8-10 years, they've been really good football teams, and it's been great battles. The games have meant a lot, whether they're early in the season, they mean a lot later on, or they're happening later in the season and they mean a lot. So all of our division games are tough. I feel like we've got a great division, if not the best division in football at the moment. So the 49ers are no different. Big challenge. I think two really good head coaches, two great coordinators on both sides. I mean, it's good players. It's everything you want in a matchup.
In terms of looking off receivers or looking off defenders, moving with your eyes, is that something that you developed early in your career, or did you ever have an issue with having to develop that skill? And when do you feel like you really started to master that?
I don't know. I feel like I've done it for a while. I think it's something you continue to develop as I do everything in my game. I try to, at least. Try to get better and find new ways of doing stuff every season. Watch around the league, see other guys do certain things. I remember early in my career, maybe not quite the same way we do it, but I thought, Drew was great with his eyes. Breeze did a great job of moving defenders, and then resetting and throwing. But I don't know, just try to build on the game, build on my game as best I can every single year, and that's definitely been a part of it. I think we did a little bit my time in Detroit when Jim Bob was our coordinator and Matty P was our head coach. There were like a few specialties we put on there, but majority of the time, no, nothing for like the full game, just for some specialty stuff. For me, I feel more comfortable when I hear it. I gotta see it. If I don't see it, then I don't feel right about it. And sometimes when I'm reading something, it happens to guys in the league. You see it sometimes, around the league. They call the play, break the huddle, walk to the line, and go, and have to reread it. And that's just because sometimes I feel like when you read it, you don't maybe not see it, And for me, I feel more comfortable seeing it. Now, is it, maybe a tick longer coming from the coach than to me, rather than going right hash 32, boom, being able to read it off. But we've been pretty good about being able to, not have a bunch of timeouts that we're burning and doing all that kind of stuff. So a lot of times Sean, starts it and I kind of know where we're going. Maybe it narrows it down to one or two or three in my head, and I get in there and he's still talking and we go.
Do you ever have communication, like ever in like a headset go out or anything?
Yeah, it's happened. It happened in New England back in the day a lot. It's happened in places. Sometimes technical stuff. It's above my pay grade. I don't understand all that stuff, but sometimes it happens.
We talked with you a lot early in the season about developing that chemistry. I think we were seeing when you're in year 3 with someone like Kirk, where does that allow you to go
I mean, it's just, you know, it's a combination of a bunch of reps is what it is. Reading body language, understanding plays that maybe we've run together in the past that we call different now against a different look that, you know, might shake out the same. You know, it's just every time you get reps with guys, those bank in your head, you know, on what you could do better, or, oh man, let's do that again, you know, whatever that is. So just, you know, he's been on the field a lot. You know, the first couple of years we've been lucky to have him on the field a lot and gotten a ton of reps with him. So just trying to continue to give him opportunities to do what he does best, which is, you know, go get open, catch the ball, run, do all those things. Just like I'm trying to do with, you know, all our guys as best I can.
A couple more guys. I heard Mike Love tape from Sunday. It was like a moment where you told him gave him a playoff, basically. What happened?
Gave him a play. I haven't seen the whole mic'd up. Is that what did I say? Did I?
You just like I gave you that one, like to catch his breath or something.
Oh, yeah. That was in that 2-minute drive before the half. Yeah, I ripped the basic into Higbee on that play. I think he had like 3 or 4 plays in a row catching the ball. We were just jumped the ball again. I don't know, the defense kind of helped get there, but I tried to help put an underneath defender on him so we could get behind him. Ended up getting it done, and it worked. But in my head, I was like, man, this is a route where, like, if you're ultra fresh and you come off the ball, you know, you got a better chance of getting open. And I knew he was, you know, kind of tired. Those are things that just happen organically throughout a game where you just try to read guys and help out where you can.
After the game, you talked about the pass to Tutu. It wasn't the first option. Did you know there were 10 guys on the field when you took the snap, and when did you know to go to him?
Well, yeah, it's not the first read. I mean, I don't think I've thrown that route on that play since I've been here. You know, yeah, I know that I have in a game. I have not. I don't think. So it's very rarely thrown. Knew they were in man coverage. Was not expecting to see 10 coming out of the break, but you know, I think it was going to be another backer that would have guarded the back. I don't think it would have affected that play. You know, as far as where it went, you know, I mean, it wasn't like they were going to, you know, have 2 over there or something like that. So it didn't affect the play too much. Just if I would have thrown it to the back, we'd have been pretty open about it.
All right, guys.
Cool.